Okay, so we're going to be going over 2.2 problem number 12 in RSG. And the first thing it says is, for problems 11 through 13, a mathematical representation is provided. And state whether the, state whether the context it describes is discrete or continuous. And then identify if it's linear or exponential or arithmetic or geometric. And then create a context. Okay, so here's our number 12. So they want us to, okay, they don't want us to find an equation. They just want to say discrete or continuous. So looking at this picture, is this discrete or is this continuous? Let's see, you all say discrete, Miss Johnson. Yeah, it's discrete because they're disconnected, right? Discrete because these are disconnected. Identify if it's linear or arithmetic or geometric. And these are, this does not look like a straight line, so it's geometric. Okay, and then create a story. Okay, so they want me to create a story where after 1, it's 60, and after 2, it looks like it's like 38, and after 3, it looks like 22, and it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, I like my random. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I like my random context, so I'm just going to go with a random context here. Oops, what? I need to go here. And this is 15. All right, so here's my random context. Mrs. Johnson brings brownies to school. Well, let's put 60 because that's what we're actually starting with. 60 brownies to school. And we'll say on the first day back from vacation. How about that? Okay. Students will students eat a portion of whatever is left on the tray. I'm trying to think of the portion here. It looks like it's, I don't know, I'm going to pretend that this is the number 36. And then 36. So 36 of 60 would be 6/10 or 3/5. And then what's 2/5 of 36? Yeah, that kind of works. Eat a portion. I'm just going to say pretending. 2/5 of whatever is left on the tray. Done. There's my context. It's brownies. Ms. Johnson, why can't wait, eat a portion of whatever left on the tray each period. How about that? Because then they're still fresh brownies. So we start off with 60 and then they eat 2/5, but then they leave 3/5 of it, which leaves us 30 something. And then they eat 2/5 again. So then it's 20 something and then so on and so forth. What's interesting about this model here is technically, because of the way we talked about this, there will never, ever be 0 brownies left, if you think about it. Because if there's a brownie left and they're going to eat 2/5 of it and then leave 3/5 of it. And now there's 3/5 of it and then they're going to eat 2/5 of that, which if you think about a brownie being cut into smaller and smaller pieces, it'll never actually hit 0, which that's exactly what this is. It's an asymptote, meaning that these points here will never, ever touch the x-axis. It'll look like it touches it, but it never actually really does if you zoom in. Okay, hope that helps.